Hi, I'm Bob Matthews with Power 1K Body Shaping Program. You want to get ripped in 4 weeks. Well, I'm going to assume one thing. You're already working out. You're already in shape. And I'm going to tell you a couple things that I would do if I had 4 weeks to lean out. And if you're somebody that is viewing this and maybe you're not so conditioned or you haven't been working out really hard to get your body fat to a certain percentage, you can still gain valuable information because here's the problem. To get lean is really not that difficult. What's the difficulty is in the boredom of your food choices and what you have to do every single day to create your body to actually start making changes and lean out by losing body fat. But the same principle could be true if you don't care about the delicacies of all these meal plans. You can also adopt what I'm about to say, and you will lose a lot of weight. You won't get ripped in 4 weeks. I mean, my gosh, you might be a year out from just being in good shape. But still, this could work for you too. But now, going back to the person that's trying to do a difference in their body, the way it appears in 4 weeks is aggressive. But you can do it. What I recommend is you have chicken, turkey, and fish. Now, I rotate them around. I have chicken one day, and guess what I have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Chicken. And I don't even call it breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I just eat all day. Next day, turkey. Next day after that, fish. Then back to the chicken. What do I put with that? Cucumbers, apples, and celery. Now, those are your alkalines so that you don't go too acidic because you're not getting a whole lot of carbs from other sources. Now, a little bit of white rice and a little bit of sweet potato just when you're starting to feel like you're just feeling a little too low on the carbohydrates. But that you have to kind of play with. You're going to have to make sure that you don't flatten out. You want to be ripped. You don't want to be skinny. So there's a big, huge difference. You want to, if you go too low on carbs, you don't get enough in there, you're just going to look skinny. For somebody who's trying to lose weight, just enter the program, maybe that's what you want, fine. But somebody who's trying to look ripped in 4 weeks, be careful not to go too low on carbs. I don't think I'd even watch calories. I've never seen anybody get fat on chicken and apples. So it's really boring to some extent, but I don't think it is, because I'll tell you why. When you start looking in the mirror every day, you start seeing the changes. It's really, really cool, and it kind of inspires you to so-called eat boring. So good luck on that. 4 weeks is aggressive, but you can make a difference, especially in the summers, and you want to look good out by the pool, do it. All right, and so now you got chicken, turkey, fish, okay? Not a real creative selection, is it? But you can be creative in the way you cook it. You can't fry it, and you can't put it in a bunch of junk sauces and stuff. But I use Mrs. Dash, and they have like just a ton of different flavors, and you can get Cajun, barbecue, lemon pepper, whatever. So that way, and I broil mine. I prefer broiling and barbecuing, but you're gonna have to pick that for yourself. There's not many options past that. As far as the turkey goes, same scenario. And tuna, which is my fish of choice, I'll eat salmon and stuff like at night, but during the day I eat tuna with safflower mayonnaise, and I chop up my cucumbers, and I chop up a little onion, and I just eat it out of the bowl. And that's how I do that. So you can get creative with your spices. It's just you can't get creative with your protein choices. So good luck.